contest in the under 52 kilo category. It's Priscilla Gneto of France and Andreea Chitu of Romania. Well, we've seen one Romanian win already this morning. And both of these fighters, there's another top round, first round contest. Chitu and Gneto. Gneto will have seen her teammate Sarah Loco in that really strong first round match and a good win. So that will have set her up nicely. And whilst we're watching Priscilla Gneto and Andreea Chitu of Romania, we're going to be joined again with an update from her chats around the stadium with Tatiana Flada. And I was hoping that Tatiana would get to speak to Sarah Loco because that was a quality win. So did you speak to Sarah Loco?
Yes, indeed.
That was quick because
yeah,
that was you must she's only just come off the mat. So what have you got to tell us?
Well, Sarah, of course, she was very happy that she was able to beat the Olympic champion in that first round. And she said, I've beaten her before, so I knew she's a very serious opponent. And so, but I also knew what I had to do in order to beat her. And then she was off to concentrate on her upcoming fight.
And that was a comprehensive win. I mean, she got 3 really good scores against, obviously, the Ippon at the end. But she really did give Quintavalia a working over. That was pretty good. I don't suppose you got a chance to see Tina Zeltner yet.
No, unfortunately, I tried to grab
Come
them,
on.
but the coach said no. They only want to talk to us later. So.
Yeah, I'm going to go and say I'm going to have a word with him. I want to know about that bit of Nivaza because that's a really good good bit of work. I'll come over there.
So maybe we'll see you in the next match again.
I'll come over with you. He's not that tough. He just looks tough. Right, we're going to see Sarah Loco a little bit later on. Thanks for that bit of news, Tatiana. We'll speak to you again later.
Okay, see you later.
It's great to have that that little bit of insight to what's going on, and I'm glad for obviously for Sarah, and I'm very sorry for Giulia Quintavalia because we would have been catching a few words with her, but someone's got to win, and if there's a winner, there's bound to be a loser. So unfortunately for Giulia Quintavalia, she came off the worse for wear in that match. But as Tatiana was saying, it's not the first time that she's faced Loco, and it's not the first time that Loco's beaten her. So a good win for the French girl. Although, to be honest, she'd have to do something pretty spectacular here to take it, because Pavia is the one who's in the driving seat. I think Autumn Pavia is probably the favourite to go. That's a look at the diminutive Frenchwoman Priscilla Gneto. She's only tiny. When you stand next to her, she's 5 foot nothing and just quite thin. She's comfortable at the weight though, and that's the really important thing. A few of the others, they're just that little bit bigger. They're probably up at 57 and then have to cut that weight to make it for 52. But she says, no, I'm perfectly happy here at this, and I'm not going to be going anywhere at 52. I think she could make 48, but there's no need for it. You know, there's her teammate is down there, Letitia Payet. We're going to see her a little bit later on as well. We're bound to feature the bench, given their strength. France, Germany, Russia, the Netherlands, they're the sort of the big nations. Remember, you've got the choice of mats. Now down on mat number 4, Dmitry Dragin is up against Martin Ivanov of Bulgaria. Then on the rest of the mats, all women's categories at the moment, although they're sharing the mats, but it just so happens that the women are going through that time when they're on the mat. Chitu picks up passivity warning and goes behind now. So it's Gneto who leads by Yuko. Just thinking about going left-sided with that drop Serenegi attack, but Gneto just a little bit too strong in the upper body and blocking. Oh, getting caught there. Getting caught right on the edge of the mat. And having given up a score, Chitu comes back and is now on the board. Nice Kosodagaki to bring Gneto down. 50 seconds left to go. Moving round to her left, avoiding Chitu's strong side for that grip. Well, this one is going to go into golden score. It's the first one that we've seen today. We did hear about another golden score contest, but it wasn't one that we featured. Gneto having her work cut out here. I'm surprised actually that a number of these first round contests have been really tough ones. 31 competitors were in the under 57 kilo category, but we still had a first round match between Fernandez and Roper, and that was a tough one. But there are only 22 here, so probably not that surprising. 22 in the weight, 8 seeded. Well, if you're not in the top 8, then I suppose you're going to have a tough time of it. Gneto, the number 2 seed here. And Chitu of Romania drawing the number 2. She could only have gone one worse, couldn't she? To be honest. Oh, just put her on her front though. Andreea Hempel, the referee there, and Vladimir Nezbazidze of Georgia, the corner judge, unmoved by that spectacular lift and throw. The throw ending up though with Chitu on her front. So no score. Oh my goodness. Yep, she went over. There's a score there. Oh, I wonder if they're going to have a look at the I wonder if they have a look at that. No. That was it. Gneto, the number 2 seed, goes out in the first round.